Welcome back everyone to what might be the last episode of Celestian Tales Old North. I'm your host Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we came to terms with the World Enders. We were able to basically come to a peaceful end using a lyre. I just want to go home. We number more than the Enders, but those monsters, yes. Don't you say something different because we won this? He answers your call. Yes. To fight the Ender Chief on his own, and won nonetheless. If I haven't seen him with my own eyes, I'd bet Lord Severin isn't a human being. To fight that Ender Chieftain on his own, and won nonetheless. Okay, they both say the same thing. So basically, it's time to see what, the end of this game entails, really.
Deus, that hard-headed LaRue doesn't know when to take a rest. When you become a knight, you don't you dare follow his footsteps. Believe me, kid. You'll be able to do much more being alive than dead.
Thanks. He seems to have done really well for himself. I don't know why I shouldn't aim to be like him or not better. Not yet, actually. Nope. Okay. Looks like that we have to talk to her to end it. I'm just gonna go up here and see if I can find a medal or something. Did I see something shine there? I did not. Well, it doesn't really look like the, oh, here it is. Here's one. We found the honor medal Sustrino. Fortunately, I did not unlock an achievement with that. So, I'm not saying there are achievements for getting all the medals, but I would guess that there are, because there are some for other stuff. There's probably one for using all party members in a fight, which I have not done, which I probably should have done. Oh well, no biggie. I want to check this. I already checked this tent, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to check it again. Yeah, okay, I was right, but sure. Let's return to Levantine. Are you ready to return? I am ready. It's odd how this game flips the ready and not ready and do you understand and not understand around. Chapter 7, Homecoming. Okay, so we're actually starting a new chapter. This might not be the end of the game just yet. Oh wow, he's walking pretty well for someone who was in that horrible shape. People seem to be pretty happy to see him. We're gonna go to the, that paw thing? What do they call it? I think we might. He's followed by the squires, that's a little odd. It should be Marianne and Roosevelt, but oh well. Who am I to question what he's doing? Oh, there you go. Another victory for the Ravager! Long live Lord Severin! That was a sacred sword, and he's gonna go give it back to Lord Dallin.
We have returned, Lord Levant. Victory is ours. Welcome home, my great heroes. Severin, how relieved am I to see you return in good health. Please stand up, brother-in-law. The hero of the day is you, not me. It's all because of the Guru's strength, my lord. I was merely a conduit of its great powers. Nonsense. The Guru may be a legendary sword, but it's still merely a sword. A weapon is a heartless tool, Severin. Its wielder is the one who gives it purpose. And how did you find these squires, Severin? Were they of any use in the war? Not only did they perform all of their given tasks admirably, they also provided us with crucial tactics. It is an exaggeration to say that we wouldn't have won without them, my lord. Really? A high praise, and even more astounding to hear it coming from you. I'm only stating the truth. As you always do, Severin. As you always do. Do you think these 6 young souls are ready for knighthood? Undoubtedly, my lord. Excellent! Then we should prepare for their ceremony as soon as possible. Stand up, soon-to-be knights. Your knighting shall be done in celebration of this glorious victory. It shall commence in a fortnight. In this very hall, I'll be sure to send for your families. It's a short notice, I'm aware. I understand if not everyone will be able to schedule their travel here. Surely it's better to have more to attend, but such joyful occasions shouldn't be delayed for too long. My lord. What is it, Severin? The Garou. I shall return it to you. No, you keep it, Severin. Today you have proved that you are the better man to wield it. This sword rightfully belongs to the hands of a blade bearer. My lord, I am not such a man. The Garou may be a sacred sword, but in my hands it will merely be a symbol of status. In your hands it shall be a weapon of peace, taken into many battles to defend the realm. The Garou is rightfully mine, but the Old North shall be a better realm with it in your hands. Very well, my lord. From this day onwards, Severin of House Aru will take on the mandate that you've placed upon me. Good then. There's no one else I trust more than you, brother-in-law. Now, you must all be tired from your long journey from White Rock Hills. Please do get some rest for now. You deserve it. But before you rest, squires, you should walk around the city and talk to people. The citizens are ecstatic hearing of your return. It'd be insightful to hear what they say about you. Well, I guess then we should do just that. What does she have to say? What do you need, squires? Is something wrong, milady? I guess it's some shows on my face, huh? There's a lot on my mind lately. I'm sorry to be so gloomy in such a joyous time, but thank you for noticing. I feel better already. Go and enjoy yourselves now. You've earned it. Huh? What's happening? If even Severin has testified to your competence, there's no doubt you're ready for knighthood. As knights, you will be given greater powers and with greater responsibilities. Oops. I hope you have what it takes to take the realm a better place for us all. Oops. Make, not take. Ooh. I guess my ambitions to rule are kind of slipping, are they not? I don't want to go rest right away. I'm going to go check out what's going on in the city. He did mention that people might have things to say. And maybe I'll find another medal. Masters and Misses, congratulations on the victory. We're preparing for the feast after your knighting ceremony. Trust me, it'll be amazing. Did I hear it right? We won the war? Diaz, what a day to celebrate. I'll cook all my best recipes for the whole week. Alright. That's not necessarily really necessary, but I appreciate the thought. Now, I wish we could go talk to Lord Jacques. Is that him here? Congratulations on the victory, squires. Soon you'll be nice, and there bigger responsibilities await. The realm needs great youngs like you, squires. I'm sure you'll strive to make it better for us all. Jeez, I was really struggling. I'm struggling to read lately. I believe the war could have been won easier, with horses and cavalry, but well, the problems of bringing them to battle may outweigh their uses. Okay. Yeah, it's true that there wasn't any horses on the battlefield, eh? Maybe it's too hard to animate a horse. Maybe I should just quit poetry and take up swordsmanship. Who knows, maybe I can sway Lord Severin with it. Maybe, but he doesn't seem like the type that can be swayed. Thank you for helping me out. Your boldness is commendable. I'm not sure if it was wise though. Okay, yes, we know that you didn't like him. Sorry, okay, still under construction. Nothing here. We can't walk on this magic grass. Welcome to Upper, okay. Congratulations on your victory. I hear your knighting ceremony will be soon. How wonderful. Thanks, I appreciate that. We only spoke a little bit, but... Hey, watch what you're saying about them. Mikers, what did you say? How dare you tell us what to do? Just because you're gentry, you think you can order us around, kid? Lord Severin and the squires of Lavon are heroes of the realm. Wait, was that the guy from Mudtown? If it wasn't because of them, we'd still be fighting the Enders. No way I'll stay quiet while you're suddenly bad-mouthing them. Ha! You're just a kid. What do you know? Most nobles are two-faced devils. They saved us. Save us today so they can tax us tomorrow. What's to say these squires won't do the same, huh? What's with all the fuss here? Masters and Misses, we weren't talking about you. No, not at all about you, nor about Lord Severin. Oh? Really now?
What was that about two-faced devils then? Or did my ears deceive me? Yeah, we're sorry. I guess we put them in their place. Isaac can be very scary sometimes. They wouldn't have anything to worry about if they're not lying. And here I thought thou also hold resentment for thy own caste, Isaac. How can I think otherwise that when thy words have always defended the lowborns? Defending the weak is not always defending the right, Arya. It's a lesson I've just learned, I guess. What's your name, brave kid? It's Mikers, dame. Drop the title, Mikers. The ceremony has yet to commence. But it's just a few days away, isn't it? Those earrings. Are you a Solomatine? Yes, indeed. I'm honored that Miss Camille knows of my family. Yours is a respectable name, Mikers. A trade would do well to remember it. Gentry or not, you should avoid barging into someone's conversation like that. It's courageous, I'll give you that, but it lacks courtesy, and it's dangerous. If we weren't nearby, they could have just taken you away. Well, they don't seem like bad people. Can you probably forgive them? Hey, why look at me? Sure, I guess. It's not like we wanted to do anything to them anyway. Thank you, masters and misses. Please show them that they can trust the nobility so there'll be more talks like that. No more talks like that. Well, I guess that's it for today's walk. I'm going to go back and get some nice comfy sleep if you guys don't mind. A superb idea. We should indeed prepare ourselves for the ceremony to come. Okay. Yeah, I figured there'd be still more to talk, but yes, we know that already. Theos, Lord Servant is so charismatic. I keep remembering the scene where he stood there and raised a Garou. He needed no words to convey his heroic spirits. What a man. That happened like 5 minutes ago. I was there. Of course you'd remember that. Can't walk there. Oh man. Phew, at last I finished this book. There's so much to read. It was very interesting though. I didn't know Lord Lucius the First did that. Alright, neither did I. I don't want to buy your crystals, but let's see what, if there's a good mask going on. With his valor, bravery, and strength, Lord Severin is almost like an incarnation of Deus. Now that I think about it, that idea isn't so far-fetched after all. Who else could have won a duel with an Ender chieftain? That's probably sacrilege. Alright, let's keep going. I bet there's nothing to buy at the inn. I do think Lord Severin would be a great Lord of Levantine, but then the whole Levant bloodline would end after hundreds of years. Not sure I'd like that after all. Isn't it what the city was named after? Well, maybe Lord Levant is sick and that's what Sophia, Lady Sophia, is worried about. That's why she was, flustered. I don't know how else to describe it, really. I've been hearing a lot of praise for Lord Severin nowadays. Well, he's always been praise all around, but lately it's like a craze. We already have all of these. So, thanks, but no thanks. If you're ordering for if you're ordering ghost peppers from the Outer Realms, I'll buy a dozen packs of them. I'm your most loyal customer, so don't forget to give me a bargain, alright? Oh yeah, can't talk to these guys. Fresh shipments, we can't upgrade. Nothing to buy here. I don't think I did anything with the honey, so... He really doesn't... What a lowlife. I hope he gets eaten by wolves somewhere. Well, I don't think it was really his decision. Ah, we got the honor medal Mikers. So maybe some of these are actually named after characters and not developers. Still no achievement, unfortunately. I have no doubt Lord Severin would be a good ruler. He'd be a great ruler even. But better than Lord Levant? That's a tough one. Lord Levant may not be a heroic warrior, but he sure knows how to run a whole country. Alright. Did you write your book? Compared to us Levant soldiers, the LaRue seem to have much more to do. Fighting a war here, chasing renegades there, sounds like an exciting life, right? Not to mention the handsome red armor. Men will be all over me. I think I'll apply to join them soon. Wait for me, red wolves. Sure, maybe. Any shiny things here now? Still nothing. Oh well. To do. Get knighted. Get all the medals. I think we've pretty much talked to everyone almost now. Congratulations on your victory on the war. I wish I can get a glimpse of the knighting ceremony, but commoners aren't allowed in. Well, there are always crates that need to be moved so to fill my time. That's sad. I heard you were more than instrumental in our victory. For 6 young squires to be the key, who would have thought? Well, as the player, I had a thought, but not as much treachery as I suspected. This was pretty straightforward. Bless thine honor and medal, brave squires, for thine victory is one of the whole realms. An Inquisitor, what is he doing here? He probably should have barged back to Geraldine. I know we should all be happy for Lord Severin's victory, but I'm not really in the mood for celebration right now. Did you lose someone close to you? Sorry for your loss. Yeah, what happened to the Geraldines? They marched away back to God's land, because they were upset, weren't they? Maybe should be tried as traitors. Because Lord Geraldine was not at all on the last battlefield. Excuse me. Well, we spoke to everyone in Levantine. I don't really feel like going back to Grenoble or any of the other towns. Maybe there are stuff there. Maybe I could go and find more medals. But I'm just gonna go ahead with the knighting ceremony. But we shall save, because we did get a lot of talking in, and we did get a medal, so that's worth saving. Gameplay worth saving for. Alright, let's go back to our dorm, I guess? Let's talk to everyone else before we do anything, though. So, this is it, huh? Tomorrow we'll all be full-fledged knights. We've done many things as squires, and we'll be doing many more as knights. Hopefully our shoulders are broad enough for such huge responsibilities. Wait a minute! Did you have to buy an expansion pack to have different skins? Because we never unlocked any different skins. Truthfully, I didn't think much about becoming a knight before I got here. I just went to squire because my father told me to. It's not what I wanted. But after our journey together, I realized there's a lot for me to learn. Becoming a knight isn't the end of the road. On the contrary, I think we'll learn much more by being one. Oh, you startled me. Can I help you with something? If not, I'm a little busy sorting all these stuff, so can you please leave? She's up to something no good. I'm sure of it. Tomorrow we'll all be knights, and Illy will be the first ever elven knight. It's a little scary for her being the first at something. Can she really do it? That's also what she thought when she became the first ever elven squire, and it all went fine. As a knight, Illy hopes she can give the human world a little splash of elven ways on doing things. There's a lot she can learn from humans, and she's sure humans have a lot to learn from her. Good for you. Is that a letter? Tomorrow as a knight, I will be one step closer to reaching my dreams. I'm sure you also have dreams. Does becoming a knight mean a step forward for you as well? It may seem just natural for nobles to become knights, but that's not a good reason to be one. If you still don't know what to do with your knighthood, I suggest you think about it for a while. Thanks. I'll consider it. Should I rest? Yes, I am tired. Wait, so now I have no characters in my party? Odd. Amrita! When did he come to Levantine? Just a few moments ago, sister. Oh, how I missed thee. We have not seen each other since I left Godland. Are you well? More than well, sister. I have passed those church examinations to be a full-fledged priestess. Such amazing news. I would imagine you are to be posted in a rural church somewhere? 'Tis yet to be known where I shall be posted, sister. I hope it would not be in a big city. Cities have had enough preachers. 'Tis the villages that need more of us priests. A noble heart as always, dear sister. I hope thou will never change thy ways. Then, who did thee come with? I imagine that thou would not traverse the rivers on thy own. Surely not. I came with both honored father and brother. Oh, so honored father is in Levantine as well? He will not come here merely to see me being knighted. No, Such a man he is not. I know not of his purpose, sister, but he did not have a talk with Lord Severin just now. He did have a talk with Lord Severin. Of course that would supposedly be his plan. Lord Severin is a celebrated hero, once again, now perhaps more popular than Lord Levant. Honored Father would perhaps try to drive a wedge between him and Lord Levant. If for some unknown reason Lord Severin ceases to support Lord Levant, it would indeed be a perfect opportunity for Honored Father to seize the seat of Levantine. I see. Thou art indeed very knowledgeable of these matters. To be honest, dear sister, I do not enjoy all these intrigues our family does. All I want is to serve the deities to the best of my ability. And I shall assure thee, Emerita, that thou would never have to do anything but that. Leave the mind games to Honored Father and I. This is how it has always been, and how it always shall be. I thank thee, dear sister, but what of thyself? Does not thee find all these politics to be suffocating? Sometimes, yes, but this how we have been raised. Does not like thee to ask such questions, Amrita. Does something bother thee? Perhaps I'm merely tired of all these sinister plans of ours, sister. The Geraldines are known as servants of the deities, but both of us note this merely a facade. Our symbol is a beautiful swan with wings as white as the sky. Yet we are indeed snakes, lurking in the dark and constricting a prey before swallowing it whole. We have indeed done some questionable acts. This I do not deny, but also for thy sake we should be loyal to Father, to our house, to the deities. Yet looking at what we do, playing with words and intrigues, I am worried, sister. What if someday we are forced to choose between our house and the deities? I do not know. Let us pray so that it shall never come to that. I shall pray the same then. Setting up the next chapter of this story quite well, I think. Today is the day where I shall be knighted. Deus bless my path so I can truly follow thy teachings. Let's save. And let's go to the knighting ceremony. Oops. That's not a path to the hallway. So we all meet once more. Shall we leave together for the ceremony? This is Illy's first. She doesn't really know what to do. Just follow what Arya and Camille are doing, Illy. They're good examples. What are you implying about the others, Isaac? Oh, nothing. Say, since we're all going to be knights today, how about a feast after? I'll buy each of us a roasted boar and bottomless tankards of ale. What say you? Oh, one boar each? Illy can't eat that much. Such savage dining, Reynard. Why can it not be dishes fitting for knights such as pastries? Hey, if I'm buying, I ain't taking complaints. Shouldn't we be doing the audience chamber now? It's almost time. Camille's keeping track of what we're doing as she always does. Let's go now. They must be waiting for us in the audience chamber. Alright, everybody's back to the party. In case there's another battle, I will reform the party to be the way it was before. To the audience chamber. We're still waiting for a few more to 10. Are you ready to enter? Yes, I would like to enter right now.
It looks like we are in time for the knighting ceremony. Greetings there, squires. I congratulate ye for thine upcoming knighthood. I shall go ahead then. Our guest cannot come later than the start of the ceremony, can he? Please do keep my words close in thy mind, Severin.
He seems torn.
Your knighting ceremony will start soon, squires. Let's go. We shouldn't keep them waiting. What's going on? No words of congratulations? Even for his niece? Lord Lunkel doesn't like to celebrate before victory is assured. I suppose since I'm not yet knighted, he keeps it for later.
So strict, although it does make sense. Illy thought Lord Severin is badly wounded, but he looks quite healthy. Yes, well, Lord Uncle is good at hiding his wounds, you see. For the Lord General to not attend his own victory celebration, it'd be to send a bad message. He is a legendary Ravager, after all, but is it really alright like this? I hope so. Perhaps after the knighting, I'll force him to take some rest. I think they're waiting for us. We should go in. Arya, is something wrong? Oh, apologies. I was lost in thoughts. Nay, nothing. You can tell, I presume. I was just wondering, what if Father spoke about with Lord Severin?
Speaking about how their child will be knighted today, maybe. Parents would be proud of an achievement like this, wouldn't they?
I hope 'tis indeed of such ordinary matters. There is no point pondering on it. Let us leave for the ceremony. Well, it's positive music.
Oh, on this day of joy and glory, let us first offer gratitude to the deities. For once again he has returned my brother-in-law safely, with the crown of victory rested upon him. Along with him, the deities also returned every single one of our 6 young squires. They have shown their worth and courage in the war against the giant raiders from the north. Worthy to be given the rights and honors as knights, worthy to be trusted to hear the burdens of nobility in order to serve the realm. Today these 6 will leave the path of a squire and embark upon one of knighthood. The names of the knights today are as follows: Arya of House Geraldine, I dub thee from here on Dame Arya. Lucien of House LaRue, I dub thee from here on Dame Lucienne. Reynard of House de la Forêt, I dub thee from here on Sir Reynard. Isaac of House Golden Lake, I dub thee from here on Sir Isaac. Camille of House Rhine, I dub thee from here on Dame Camille.
Could they not just do all of them at once?
Ilian of the elven city of Anantore. Ilian, please come forward and kneel. I dub thee from here on Dame Ilian. Today, these young souls shall rise proudly on their path of knighthood, and as they are heroes in the war, I shall grace them with the title of the highest honors. From this day onwards, these 6 shall become honored companions. As such, they are to devote their lives until relieved of this duty to protect and serve one person. They are to be given rights and recognition beyond a mere knight in order to perform their duty, and the person they shall accompany is the heir to the seat of Levantine.
Noble companions to Lord Severin? Ha! These young villains protecting the Ravager? It'd be the other way around. Probably just formality, some kind of a thank you for these new knights.
I heard of your whispers, but the heir is no longer my brother-in-law. As the army was marching north, the Deus has come to the doors of Haut Levant. The priests have confirmed it. Sophia has been blessed with a child in her womb. This unborn child is a true offspring of mine, and so shall be the heir to Levantine. And so the newly appointed knights shall be honored companions of this child.
Alan, what is this madness? What are you doing? I've always looked up to you for your sense of honor and justice. I've always defended you when others doubted your integrity. And now, you create this ruse?
Calm down, brother-in-law. This is for the good of the realm.
What good will the realm get from having you deceiving everyone, Alan? That child, it can't be yours. You're incapable of siring one.
So the rumors about Lady Yusuf being barren, was it actually Lord Levant? No way! Then whose child is that?
Brother-in-law, I will not tolerate such insult. Are you accusing me of lying? How dare you? This is why you're not fit to rule Levantine, Severin.
You let emotions govern your actions. The realm should be ruled by men, not by beasts.
Oh man.
I'm telling the truth and now you're pinning the blame on me? This time you've gone too far, Alan.
Uh-oh. You're drawing a sacred sword I entrusted you? My sword at me?
Soldiers, this man is threatening the seat of Levantine. Seize him for treason. Treason? Now you've gone too far.
Oh man.
He attacked Lord Savant. Traitor! Lord Severn is the rightful heir. That child is fake. Die, treacherous LaRue scums. Now, tell everyone, Sophia, whose child is that?
But please, spare me and the child.
You too are victim of this scheme, aren't you? Now tell me, whose child is that?
It is Alan's. It's Alan's child, I swear to Deus.
Tell the truth, or I will tear your womb open and let you bleed to death.
Eek, the knights, companions, help! Don't let them come near Lord Severin.
What? Damn, what kind of knighting ceremony is this? No time to talk, ready yourselves.
Okay, so what's going on here? We're protected by the shield, and that's pretty weak. We'll attack the one in the front line, scare maybe the others, and obviously Battlefield Tyrant's the way to go. They didn't hit very hard, so hopefully these will fall well enough. Thrust, eh? Okay, this doesn't seem to actually... Ah, dang it. Ah, do they really have to all do thrust? I'm gonna have to heal her now. And she doesn't have enough stamina to basically make herself, I'd like her to remove... Oh, nice, that's what I wanted. Come on! Ah, dang it. I think we can fight once. And, I think she should remove... Ah, man, it's body perfection. It's not 1, it's actually 6. So fight. And I think this should actually do quite a bit of damage. Bam! Ah, dang it, it didn't kill anyone. But he's dead now, I assume. No, not even. But they defend. Alright, well that's going better than I thought. Heal her back to max. Fight. Kill. Fight. Kill. Ah, I was hoping he'd get countered. But now he's dead. No way he'll survive Reynard's attack. And of course we're max level, so we're not gonna gain any XP. I don't want to fight Severin though. Companions, please help me!
What's this, knights? Are you trying to shield her from me? Get away from her. You should be arresting that woman, not protecting her.
Lord Uncle, please stop this. Lady Sophia is pregnant. Is a pregnant woman. Thou art a hero of the realm, Lord Severin, for thee to commit such atrocities. If you stop now, perhaps there's still chance you'll be forgiven.
So it's me who's a traitor now? What a bunch of blind idiots you are. Move aside right now. Do you want to die the same day you're knighted?
But you're badly wounded, even if you're a great warrior.
I've always wanted to fight the Ravager, but to think it'd be like this.
Is there really no other way, Lord Severin?
The man I trusted most has betrayed me, and I am the one branded traitor.
How did he betray you? You were never really lined to be king or lord of this realm.
My men, though loyal, are vastly outnumbered, and I still carry wounds from my last battle. But truth hasn't been spoken. I will never back down before that woman confesses. Do you want to watch these young knights get butchered, Sophia? Then tell the truth.
How far must I beg you to believe me, Severin? The child in my womb, it is really, truly Alan's child. Please, for the sake of all of us, stop this violence. Oh God.
I've offered you a chance, and you still refuse to speak the truth. You give me no choice. Ready yourselves, knights.
Dang it. This is not good. Prepared for duel. So that basically any attack I do, he'll counter. So what I'll do is body tyrant. And inflicts silence for 3 rounds. I don't want to heal, so instead I'll just raise my stamina. And I'll do the same with him. So he's defending now, but I'll do the same with her. And Deus Wrath should silence him. Perfect. And I could probably do a frantic charge. No, actually, I'm gonna do Rage. Because it does up my attack. There we go. And I want to attack, but I'm not convinced that it'll do anything. So let's see if he'll counter this one yet. Oh, he did not. So we can start attacking now. Perfect. Skill. I will do Battlefield Tyrant because I think it does run out this turn. But her defense up 50%, so that stacks. I don't want to kill you. Are those wounds he has on him? He's not doing a lot of damage. I should probably heal Lucien in a couple of turns. Because he might do like some kind of big attack. Omni Slash. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Though it wasn't that powerful. Let's try and take away some of his bleed. Now, is there one of these that remove any kind of... no. Let's double his attack. No, let's just attack, actually. Bam. And a counter. He's already weak, so it's hard to tell if... I'll defend to have enough. And I want to do... I really thought I had something to... Okay, no, it's actually Lucien that has an ability that does that. Oh, did he defend? Okay, I did not want that to happen. Well... Shield Bash. It would be nice to stun him. But it'd be nice to also... Wait, didn't I have something that removes... No, I thought I had something that removed stamina. Maybe it was something else. Crap. Well, I'll defend to get the 2 points. And he'll attack. Nope. Alright. Not much we can do here. Body Perfection. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't want that to happen. Shield Bash. Let's stun him. Good. Now Divine Intervention. Heal everyone. Does it remove bleed, though? It does. That's actually awesome. And we can just fight him for a bit. I don't want him to heal too often. Bam. It's not good for... Oh man, we killed him.
I thought... He's badly wounded after dueling the Ender.
If he were at his prime, we would have stood no chance. How can a human being have so much power?
You've grown so much, young squires. No, young knights. I no longer have the strength, nor willpower to fight. Will you kill me right here and let me die a warrior? Will you give me this honor?
If you want... Do we kill him? Or do we let the arbiters decide? I don't know. Wow, this is actually a pretty tough decision. He does want to be killed, but an arbiter is probably... I don't know. Man, this is a tough... I'm gonna kill him, I guess, because that's what he really wants. Thou were hero of the realm, Lord Severin, our beacon of light in times of darkness. How did such a hero fall from grace like this?
I didn't win battles and wars for grace, young squire. I do it for the realm. Should I die this day, that too was for the sake of the realm.
Attacking thy own lord? Threatening a pregnant woman? All that for an unproven accusation. How could such actions be justified for the sake of the realm?
I don't expect you to understand, young knight, But if you still honor what I've done for the realm, then at least give me a peaceful end.
Let me do it. Lucien, are you sure about this? You don't have to do this, Luce. No, I don't have to. I owe my lord uncle more than any of you. Let me repay my debts with this.
Mark my words, young blind knights. There will come a time when you will look back and realize which road you should have taken.
Lord Uncle, I...
Spare me the pain, Lucien.
Wow. Intense. Is this the end? Should we have spared him? Man, that's crazy. Like, what would have happened if we had branded a traitor of the realm? Severin LaRue was denied of proper burials. Ah, come on. His body was sent to the Outer Realms, as his homeland refused to have him in its soil. Oh, that's real sad. Many wept the death of a hero. Others cheered the end of a traitor. Maybe the Godland knew the truth. Unproven of any ties to his father's treachery, Lupin of House LaRue was not given any sentence. In his trial, he pleaded to the Seneschal to spare the lives of the men and women of LaRue, as they were merely followed the acts of the Lord. The Seneschal granted his plea. No man nor woman of the LaRue shall be sent to the gallows. Instead, all knights of LaRue are stripped of their titles. All soldiers must, under its banner, are to surrender their weapons, and the Red Wolves are from now on forbidden to bear arms. Does that include Lucien? Now without its wise leader, without its hallowed hero clad in red, many have spoken that this be the end of the Levants. Who now has the sword? Who is the Lord of Levant? Wow. Well, what do I think of this game? I like the story. It was good. It ended well, it ended with a bang. It actually makes me excited to see what they'll do with the second one. There weren't really any choices that I made that affected the first episode. Maybe they'll come back in the second episode a little bit like they did in Mass Effect. Kind of like when we helped the Lord and stuff like that. The upgrade system was a little annoying, but it was fun. Upgrading the swords and stuff. It was kind of like in Suikoden, but instead of just paying money to have the blacksmith upgrade your weapons, it used loot. Aside from that, I mean, I don't know, the characters were kind of fun. Area was a little annoying. And I guess having 6 different perspectives gives you some replayability, but considering that all the heroes start together right off the bat, I'm not really compelled to restart the game. It was a good length actually, I think I clocked in around 9 hours, so I'm happy with that. That's a good length. I like my indie RPGs to last between 10 and 20 hours, and 9 is right on the money, really. I do recommend this game. Oh. What's gonna happen here? Father, I have come to meet thee.
Beloved daughter, mine heart rejoices at thy sight. Not only is Alan now out of our way, Severin won't be considered a successor anymore. The era of Levant is coming to an end, dear daughter. The name Geraldine shall soon be where they are. All that stands between the Geraldines and the title of Bladebearer is merely an unborn child. Should something happen and Lodi Sophia suffers a miscarriage...
Hold it there, honored father.
Did mine ears deceive me? Did my loyal daughter truly raise her voice at me?
I shall not stand to have thee plot against my liege, father.
Thy liege?
Is it the unborn baby that thou art speaking of? As part of my ascension to knighthood, 'twas part of my oath to be loyal to my liege. Moreover, Lord Levant himself had me sworn to his child's noble companion.
They were only words, dear daughter. 'Tis mere protocol for thee to say them. Now, if we can resume our grand design in taking over the...
'Tis an oath, father, a promise spoken to the Deas. Does thee not understand what it means? What is not thee who taught me to revere the Deas, to walk in his righteous path? I have always wondered if these dishonorable ploys we play are indeed in line with his teachings, and I have put up with it until now. As thou art my father, I am the loyal daughter, yet this time, to ask me to betray my words to the Deas, 'tis something I cannot do, father.
Thou shalt not speak to me like that, child. Thou art mine daughter before all else. It was I who brought thee unto this world. Thy loyalty is mine.
No, father, my loyalty lies not with thee, but with this realm and its people. We are the nobility, the higher caste. Our duty is to govern, not to fight amongst ourselves. Many have given their lives for the sake of the realm. Would thee throw it into chaos just for our own good? Would mean betraying their utmost sacrifice. Father, I cannot do that.
Thou shalt rue this day, daughter. Nay, shall thee be my daughter, no longer be thy daughter. Carry not the name Geraldine, and be gone from this place. Never again shall these halls take thee in. I pray that thine soul may rot in misery with those thou chose to serve.
Holy crap. Very well, thus from this day on forwards, I shall no longer be a Geraldine. But these halls are not thine, they are the Dea's, and if so only... he may bar me from his house.
Dare thee talk back to me? Leave!
I leave because I choose so, father. Well, well, well. And that's it. Well, geez, that ending was intense. I'm very curious at the beginnings of all the other characters and their endings, but not enough to play 9 hours of a game to go through it. It'd be kind of neat if there was a new game plus, but it doesn't seem to be. And now our lure book seems to be quite full. General, companions 2. Oh, so we get some achievements for all the different characters we play through. And we got these. I don't really know what these mean. But some of these are some characters we're going to see again, I believe. Wow. Anyway, this was a lot of fun to play. Thanks a lot for watching throughout the series. I enjoyed your company. And as always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and liking. And leave a comment and let me know what you thought about this game, since it's now done. And I will see you all in the next series. Bye now. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate every single view. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to take a look at the next video or peek at a random video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.